Next on our opening list tonight are 4-packs that I pulled out of a box that I was going through, and these are, I guess, part of a Richard Petty 1992 Fan Appreciation Tour. There's a couple cards in each pack. I don't know how many. I guess these are all of Richard Petty, and possibly, maybe are they from like each, all the tracks. This track, like, so this is Pocono, and these pictures of Petty at Pocono. I don't know. So I see an awful lot of these signed. I don't think. No, doing a pre-race interview at Pocono. So yes, so these were pictures of him all at Pocono, and that looks like Richard Petty with Simon and Garfunkel. Like one of the Simon and Garfunkel dudes. I don't know who that is. Discussing. Oh, it's his brother Maurice. His brother Maurice looks a lot like one of the dudes from Simon and Garfunkel. Of course, Petty does too, is there as well. Kind of a little. I was a NASCAR fan growing up. I was a Ricky Rudd fan, so this would have been, late 80s, early 90s, and that. These are a little bent. There's a car hauler. I always liked seeing those. I thought it'd be cool to come across one. And there's Richard Petty coming across the finish line at Atlanta Motor Speedway. There's the color code checklist for all the different ones on this. Martinsville, Virginia. I've been by the track in Martinsville. I've been to Bristol. But it's about as far as my actual live NASCAR goes. Growing up in rural West Virginia, Bristol was the closest track. We used to go down and pick up our ambulances from a place near the racetrack at Bristol. We went down in that one time, and it was pretty cool. We got to go down to the track. We didn't get it wasn't a race weekend. This is Rockingham, another old track that's no longer running. I think they had a thing going last year to bring it back, though. Yeah, these are interesting little cards. There's no value to these. These are, I'm sure, were super mass produced. Like I said, there are some autographed copies of these out there. People probably had the King sign them. Yeah, neat little thing there. There you go, guys. One more set of openings for tonight. We'll do these over the next couple days, and we'll see where we go from there. Thanks a lot.